Vedlith with the 100 bits. Happy spooky Gfred, everyone. Indeed, that was an ominous start as well with that. This video is supported by my wonderful patrons on Patreon. Check out patreon.com/Broughy1322 to directly support the channel and find out all the perks you can get by doing so, including early car testing info and a dedicated shout out in one of these pre-video messages. Look at this band of reprobates. We're definitely playing to the theme of this one. Me too. Alright. Grenade to start us off. Here we go. On the Halloween Gfred. This time in lurches. No scuba suits allowed. We did it last year in the Gauntlet Hellfire, but I've made everybody buy a lurcher so we can have the true experience this year. This is going to be an interesting one. We've got the Halloween weather in GTA. We're all dressed up for the occasion with the Halloween themes. Oh, what a scumbag! Spooky Gfred. I could turn the lights off again. Wait, how did I do it last time? Let me see if I can do it on the run. Because I need to actually... Once we get on the run, I'll turn the lights off again like we did on a recent Thunder Gfred. Glad I got back it down to experience whatever this is. This is Halloween, Fred. It's going to be this weather all the way through. Nighttime all the way through. It's dark. It's going to be difficult. Lurchers aren't going to be easy either. Alright. One. There's two. Oops. It was a dark and stormy night. Oops. And then open up a new tab in Chrome so we get a little bit of side light. There we go. There we go. True Halloweening. Alright, dad joke. Here's one. How do you make holy water? You boil the hell out of it. Wow. Of course. Of all those random dad jokes that could have been chosen by Nightbot, we get the one that mentions hell. Very fitting. The fact you're wearing a dark shirt makes it look like you're a floating head. Unbelievable. So we're going to get to the checkpoint, then we're going to respawn, and then we're going to be in lurches all the way through. It's going to be a very interesting one, this one. Floating head. Oh man. Alright, away we go, in the lurches. Oh no! It happened immediately, man. Of course it did. Of course it did. crashes in me. We were in such a good position as well. The first jump scare, I know, right? Oh, someone's flying off on the left. No! Oh god, these lurchers are gonna be they're gonna be interesting in this weather. The rain, the thunder, the Halloween tint, the lurchers. This is going to be quite the Gfred, this one. It's not as if the lurchers are full of grip or anything. Chiliad's going to be a major struggle. I don't even know how they're going to do on the line, the new line up Chiliad. Whether the OG line is going to be like the best way to go, I don't know. Look at all these bloody lurchers. They've got a decent amount of power though. Not much grip, but they've got some power because they're fully upgraded, so that's going to help us. Chiliad will be the Grim Reaper. Although I think the way the Gfred's in the rain go under normal circumstances, there's going to be a few Grim Reapers locations in this one. We had such a good start as well. Beautiful, beautiful. The rain and the lack of brakes for the lurcher, just the grip and lack of grips in general. I guess if someone dies due to lightning strike or parachuting, at least there'll be plenty of hearses for them. That is true. That is true. Yeah, the airport jump is going to be interesting. I genuinely don't know how that's going to go. Nobody's allowed to swap cars in these any car Freds. We're all in the lurchers all the way through. Oh, I couldn't make it work. Damn. God, it's so difficult this is like quite the challenge with the Halloween tint and the Halloween weather. And the lurchers, like the lurchers are the perfect vehicle for this because they just don't have the grip, but they've got a decent bit of speed and power, but they've got no grip in the rain as well. I mean, because it's an any car Fred, at least, you know, the gaps aren't that big. There's the leader there. So everybody's always tightly packed in these kind of races, these kind of Gfreds. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, made it. Yes. Swing the back end around. And away we go. That was kind of nice. Oh god. Oh god. Everyone forgot the keep right rule. I think. Well, that's one way to get on the other side of the road. Alright, now it's Chiliad. How far back was I? 38 seconds. back from the leader at the top of the airport parking garage. That's not much. 38 seconds. In a Gfred like this, it can all change so quickly. What do we do on Chiviad? What do we do on Chiviad? Oh, rip Nismo. Nismo's been taken by the GTA connection, Grim Reaper. God, you spin so much. This car is so back-end heavy that the tiniest little, you know, if you get sent around the tiniest little bit, oh, man. I think I'm going to try the new line. This is like a big test of the new line. If the Lecce can make it up in the rain, then I feel like it's going to be viable for snowy conditions. If not, then we might know better for the Snowfred later on. And there's also the content aspect as well. We got to go for some of the content. This is the play for the entertainment value. The OG line is the boring play. Quite a lot of people are going for it actually. It's making me question my decision. Is that only 4 of us going this way? 5 behind, with one behind me. It could pay off, but it could also do the exact opposite of that. So many people are going the OG line. Playing it safe. Could be the right decision. We'll know in about 3 minutes. What position was I in? When I could have made the choice. After the crash I was like, was I 14th or something? After I spun around on the highway. 11th? Well, we'll see. This is going to be tricky. This car, it's so... Oh my god. It wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop. No, don't say it's beached. No, 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 no. I didn't even make it. It is, it's beached. I can't. It's not moving. Okay, there we go. There we go. I remembered. And I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Oh no, keep it out! No! Shit! Oh my god, I'm in absolute stone dead last. Oh, what a nightmare. What a true nightmare. Do you know what? The words out of my mouth before that happened were, this is just going to be so difficult because of this car. And it doesn't do what you want it to do because it's so weighty at the back end. It doesn't brake, it doesn't have traction. And what happened? I didn't even get the chance to try the line to see if it would work for me. Oh no. I'm so far back from it. That is so much more painful in an any car thread because everybody's so close together. I think the question now isn't about whether I'll be able to win, which might have been the case if I'd been able to make that. Now it's about whether am I going to DNF or not. I mean, I got to try for that line again. on, Ashy died. Am I going to be not last? Yeah, not last! 27th! Oh, man. Other people dying as well. Didn't gain a position for that one though. Maybe they died on the way down from Chilean. Oh, there's 26. There it is. There's always a sign that we go past. I forgot to point it out. On the highway. That says hell awaits. It's like the perfect precursor to a Gfred. It's on the highway from the quarry to the airport. It's even more of a perfect thing for this one. I could have looked at the map really and seen what other people are doing and whether they're struggling or not. That would have been the smart play. Alright, let's not crash it into the water this time. Is it still only those 3 people that were ahead of me and maybe one other going this route? No! Wait, that's not those who tried to do this route and couldn't, right? What? He's gone a really weird route. That's surely not the people who couldn't get up this way. Is that people who... Please tell me that's people who've attempted the hot lap route and they're now having to bail out. It's not the people who attempted this route. Okay, well, not the best start. Oh my god, it was the absolute worst decision. That is the people who were with me at the start. It is, it's McGregor. No! No! Oh no. Can people even make it up the OG route? The OG route was absolutely the right decision. I'm trying to get a bit of momentum. Come on. Come on, get over this bit. Come on. Nah. 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 Oh no. Oh my god, they're struggling to make it up even on the regular route. This was the worst idea of all time. It was the worst idea of all time. It's not a bad sound. Okay, so that makes it very interesting when it comes to the snow threads. Because there's no guarantee that in the snow is so much less grippy than the rain. I mean, the ledge is a special case, I suppose. The ledge has no grip. Oh, this has been a nightmare, Gfred. This has really lived up to the Halloween theme. Oh, come on. It can't even get up that little... Please. Please. For the love of... Hang on, let me look at the map. Oh my god, so many people are having trouble even on the OG. Is this the first person to make it? Mark Verstappen? Nobody's getting up Chile! Nobody can make it! This might be a first. This might be the first time there's been such catastrophic failure to get up Chiliad across the board. We're alright as long as we stay on the path, I think. Well, I say that. No way they've abandoned them. Have they? Oh my god, have they ran up? Have they ran? No! I mean, it's the only way. It's the only way. Oh my god, this is a first. This absolutely is a first. Oh my god, this is really living up to the theme. Ah, what an absolute nightmarish Gfred this is. I can't believe it. This is unprecedented. The OG route was definitely the way to go. But the fact that so many people are struggling, even there, this might end up being the slowest win time for a regular, well, like a normal Gfred, not a Gfred Dev G or Lap Fred or something like that. How does that keep happening? I think I keep hitting the touchpad. At least we can respawn at the top of Chiliad to get the car back. I can't believe the play for us who've gone this way is actually to run. I think 2 people are on their way down. 2 people have made it to the top. I think I might have, like, I seem to remember I've ran up Chiliad maybe once or twice in a Gfred, but it was always like right at the end, just as the DNF timer was about to start. And it was just for the lols at that point. I've never done it as a legitimate play to get up Chiliad in the middle of the race like this. Still got parachute at least. Mark Verstappen just said in the chat I didn't run. Okay, so Mark managed to get his lurcher up. Again, the OG route though. The OG route was the play, but not necessarily the guarantee. This is so new. Even in Snowfreds, the OG route is always a guarantee. The OG route will always get you up Chiliad, even in the snow. But it's not a guarantee on it. Not OG route. Did you take a different route, Mark? Ah. Well, in that case, props for knowing a different route further north. Oh yeah, I have heard about a route further north actually. Even safer than the OG route. But it worked for Mark to get up. Okay, I swear to God, if someone runs me over, I swear to God, Kawanashi, you leave me alone. Wait, Kawanashi died at one point. They've managed to get up before I did. They would be at the airport behind me at one point. Run skippers in shambles, I know, right? Oh my god, this is scary. Oh my god, this is scary. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, this is... I don't like this. I do not like this. I do not like this at all. This is the true scary part of this Halloween, Gfred. Ah, every single ledge is a jump scare. '13th. There's still hope. For a non-DNF, I mean. Really? Really? Oh my god. Oh, this has been an absolute 5 minutes behind at the top of Chiliad. I can't brake. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Chiliad's good. This is going to be an absolute joke anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Full send down Chiliad. I mean, it's a fully custom car. I've got full armor. Oh, that was nice. Into the tree. Tree stops me from going too far. That'll do. That was probably quicker than... oh, okay, I guess I'm going under here. Oh, wait, can I get up from here? No! No! Oh, God almighty. God almighty. Please. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh my god, I had to leave the chat on for the most of the way through that. Just because it was absolute ridiculousness. This is too painful to watch. Alright. McGregor actually in second place. He must have ran. McGregor was... I think McGregor was in that group that was on my side who wanted to go for the new line. And then we saw all the lurchers that were left, so McGregor has ran up Chiliad and he's still in second place. If that doesn't tell you about how this Chiliad has been. I respawned pretty much from Chiliad back to the airport and ran up Chiliad, and I'm still in the top half. There's still so many people stuck on Chiliad. We haven't even had a winner yet. We're coming up to 30 minutes and someone... We haven't even had anybody finish. 30 minutes into the race. There goes Mark Verstappen. GG's takes the win. I need to know what. So that was in a Gfred. McGregor finished so close. McGregor finished so close from running up Chiliad, and he finished so close in second. 10 seconds back. GG's to those two. Mark Verstappen for knowing an even better route. And McGregor for still managing to finish in second somehow, despite running up Chiliad. I don't see why not, Mark. I'll take some footage. Yeah, it wasn't... The grenade went off a couple of minutes in, so it's not actually a sub 30 minute Gfred. More like 27 minutes or something. Oh, the back end on this ledge. Alright, come on, let's still go for a top 10. That's what the Twitch prediction is, isn't it, for the channel points? top 10. A lot of people bet a lot of Twitch points on top 10 or higher. I think that's still doable. Oh my god. You just gotta go with it. You just gotta go with the spin in this thing. Might not be doable. I gotta go for the Hail Mary for this, and the reason I'm saying it isn't because I think the Lurcher is wonderfully capable of doing the Hail Mary. It's because I don't think it's capable of being able to get up the normal parachute line. It won't even make it up that hill. So I'm kind of forced into doing the Hail Mary. It can't. McGregor says that in the chat. That seemingly comes from experience. I suppose the other option is to swim. The safe play would be to just swim. No scuba suits, so it's quite slow to do that, but... yeah, I think a few people have bailed out of the normal parachute line and they've had to go Hail Mary side. Alright. Let's see. They haven't even attempted it. Yes! The top 10's on! Let's go! No way am I in 6th. Oh, 5th is right there as well. Come on. Come on, get to the island if I can run. Might be able to run quicker than he can swim the last bit. Come on, get up. Get up the... No, I'm not going to make it. Not going to make it. But still. Holy shit. 6th place. And so close to a 5th after that. No way. No way. The Hail Mary. The Hail Mary, absolutely.
We have liftoff.
Are you serious?
Oh my lord. I can't believe I was 7 seconds away from a top 5. Me and Kawanashi both died and respawned back at the airport and ended up 6th and 8th.
Oh, what a scumbag.
McGregor ran up Chiliad and ended up 2nd. The twists and turns of that Gfred, that lived up to all expectations. It was an absolute nightmare of a Gfred, to be fair. It was an absolute nightmare. It lived up to the pain that a Halloween Gfred should live up to. We need to do this every single Halloween. Always the Lurcher, always with the Halloween weather. We gotta do it. Only 4.5 minutes down off the winner. That's actually not too bad. All things considered, that's actually not too bad. If it wasn't for the wheelie, my Lurcher would not have made it up. Did you get lucky, Mark, to even make it up? Well, you took a different line, so that's good enough for some plaudits for taking the win. Unbelievable. I do like that you ran up Chiliad and still finished about 6 minutes faster than the 40-minute Gfred. Well, yeah, the 40-minute Gfred was something else, I suppose. That was great fun. That was so much fun. So many twists and turns. Oh, man.